Hello, it's Jam Games here once again, and today we're going to add the shotgun to the game. So yeah, let's get started. First we want to go to the first person folder and to the blueprints, and to the weapon data table. Now let's just, actually let's like duplicate this third one and change its name to 4. Okay, now let's go back to here, and where is our enum folder here? Now we want to go to the fire type. Let's add a new fire type here, and let's call it shot, shotgun. Okay, let's save that and close it. Now let's go back to the weapon data table. Now let's change this type to the shotgun, and this, let's search for shotgun B. Okay, this is only shotgun that I have, but you can use whatever you want. Now let's change these values. I think the recoil amount, I think that should be like 1 maybe. Recoil yaw should be like maybe point, I don't know, 0.3. That should be that. Is pullback amount like 6, I think that was good. Fire rate, let's make that like 0.5. Bullet spread, I like to make that 800. And this full, I think it can be that. Ammo clip max, let's make it like, I don't know, maybe 60 time. Ammo total max, so like 6. Actually, let's make this 8, and this like 64, I think. Okay, muzzle flash, I think we should have here a shotgun muzzle flash, this one. And rifle B, we want to search for shotgun fire Q, this one. And now the socket name, let's call it, I don't know what's the name of this shotgun, but let's just call it shotgun right now. We can later on change it to whatever we want, so let's call it just shotgun. And I think these all are good for this. And damage, let's make it a little bit smaller, like maybe, I don't know, but let's make it like 40. Yeah, let's save and close. Now we want to go to the animations and to the our APP, because we want to go to our skeleton, and this is the easiest way to find it. Okay, now here we have the hand R. Let's add a socket here, and let's call it that name that we just put to the shotgun. So shotgun, and if you named it something else, you want to name this exactly the same. Okay, now we want to get the AR for these values. So let's get them. Oh, because I think these values were pretty good for the shotgun also. So let's go to the, oh, maybe I think it was the KA. Yeah, the KA was better, good for the shotgun. So the values are minus 8.34, 6.65, 0.55, and to the rotation, X is 12.3 and Y is 21.4, and this is like 90.7. I think that's okay. Let's save and close. Now we can, actually, now that we are here at the ABP, we want to copy this AR for locomotion on this ADS. We want to do it all for the all states, so it doesn't matter in what like order you do that. So yeah, let's add a blend pin and connect that to the 4 like that. Compile. Now let's go. Now I have done the ADS. Now let's go to the idle. Let's add a pin, and actually let's move that a little bit down. And now let's copy this to here also. And you want to use this AR4 idle because that's pretty okay. And what happened? I hope this don't crash. And it did. Okay, I will quickly restart it. Okay, I'm back. This saved almost everything, so yeah, I don't have to do much again. I will quickly do this, and yeah, we were here at the idle, so I think I did this already, but let's do it again. So let's use this AR4 idle here, compile, save, motion, movement, same thing. Let's move this here and add a new blend pin. Copy this AR4 blend space, and yeah. Now let's go to the sprinting. Let's copy this here, and you want to always copy the one on the same state, because here are some settings that are different, like the looping and like play rate and something like that. Okay. Now let's connect that to there. Go back, because here at the ADS, oh, we did this already, because you can see here the loop is not, it's false, and play rate is 0, because we don't want to play on this state. Okay, now falling. Okay, this one, yeah, still. Let's add a new blend pin and copy. Oh, I did 2 times. Compile, save, and now I think I have done all this. We check falling ADS. Okay, that's all. Now let's save and close. And now what we want to do, we want to go to the blueprints and to the PP first person character. And actually, let's first add a one of these things. Let's copy and paste this and move it to like maybe here. And let's change this weapon index to 4, so it's the shotgun, and we can just use this price for now. Okay, so and let's actually check if it works. Oh, this is lagging. I don't know what's the problem with my computer. It has been lagging and doing some weird stuff. But yeah, you can see the shotgun is here. Shotgun, and when we buy it, comes here. But now it still doesn't work. Yeah. Now we want to. Actually, we want to go to the. Before we go to here to the PP first person character, we want to find that shotgun. So let's go to content and search for shotgun, because I don't remember in what folder it is. So shotgun be skeletal mesh. You want to get this or whatever you're using. Now let's open it. And now what we want to do here, we want to add a to this root bone, add a socket. We want to add a muzzle, and you want to write it exactly as you have write it on the other guns. So yeah, now we want to move this muzzle to the end of the pipe. So like here, I think it's pretty nicely there. Okay, now a little bit per here. I think that's okay, maybe. You can put it wherever you want, but you can check how it looks by playing. Okay, now other one we want to add here is ADS, and it's all with capital letters, at least for me. Now this ADS, I want to move this to like here, and I will check the alignment by moving it to here. And let's check if it's the height is right. And I think it's maybe a little bit more up and maybe a little bit down, like maybe, I don't know, there. Now let's go, let's move it back to here. And actually, I want to click this skeleton so I can see the these numbers. So when I move it to here, I want to maybe move it to the where do I want to move it? Okay, I think I'm pretty sure I want to move it to like 0. I think it was there on my other project. Okay, I think that's okay, but you can of course move it to wherever you want. Now let's save and close, and also let's close this. Now let's go back to the main folder and let's open that PP first person character. Now I have a lot of these here open, So I actually want to close these that I don't need right now. And I want to go to the fire macro and to the fire weapon. And here now we have a new one of these. So what we want to do first is we want to find our fire trace from here and duplicate it and call that shotgun underscore trace. And let's actually move it to here with the other traces, like here in between the fire trace and stab trace. Okay. Now when we are here, we want to actually get so first we want to move this, or actually not, we want to let's add a for loop here, for loop. Okay, and let's copy this loop body here. Now let's put here, let's leave the first index to 0 and this to 9, so the total should be 10 because we start counting from 0. Later on we can add some variables that you can set how many, like what are they called, like you know, the things that shotgun shoots, how many of those it can shoot, but I think the 10 is okay for now. And now what we want to do, we want to get all after this one, so this, I want to copy this and actually remove them, and let's remove this and that also. Okay, now here let's paste them here at the top like this and get from this completed like that. Let's actually move them to like maybe, I don't know, maybe to here, and let's add a reroute to here because I like them. So yeah, and what we want to do now is, yeah, I think everything should be like that. But now we want to do here a few things because I can actually show you guys. Because now, when we, oh sorry, we want to go back first to the fire weapon here, and we want to call this shotgun trace from here, or it won't work. Let's put it here like this. Now the shotgun thing should work. Let's see. Okay, let's buy the shotgun. It should work. It should shoot 10. Yeah, you can see it works. But now if we ADS, it shoots like all of them to the same place. And we don't want this to happen because this is not realistic. Like, actually, if we ADS, the shotgun shouldn't like be much like more accurate, but because this is game, let's make it like so the spread is like half of this. Okay, so yeah, and how we want to do it is we want to actually go here to the shotgun trace, and we want to copy all of this code here and move this to here like that. Let's leave some space here and copy all this to here, connect that to the A. So when we are ADS, it uses this code, and now we want to change from here few things. Let's actually first align this because I like everything to be like aligned. Now here we want to remove this one, and let's copy this to here, connect that to there and that to there. And now this minimum value we want to put this to like I think like the half should be okay, so minus 0.5, so minus 0.5, and to here 0.5, so positive 0.5. And now we want to do the same thing to the there. So let's copy this, remove all this, and paste this to here, and connect this also. So now, when we are ADSing, it should be like the half of the bullet spread amount. You can change this to like 0.2, 0.3, whatever you want. As you just need to remember to put this minimum value, set this to negative, and this also, and this positive. Okay, now when I show you what happens. Let's check. So now, when we shoot like normally, but when we shoot with ADS, it should be half the spread. I think this is good for game. I think this is pretty nice. So, yeah. This reloading animation is maybe not the best for this weapon, but you can do create your own animation if you want. And let's actually try this gun. Okay, everything works pretty nicely. Only thing is that I think this shotgun has too much ammo, so let's go to here. And this like, oh, we're at the wrong weapon. Here, 64, I think that's too much, so let's make it like, I don't know, like 56 maybe? Maybe 48. I think 48 is enough, because it's too overpowered. I think this damage also is too much. But you can, of course, put whatever values there what you want. So I think now it's better. So these sound effects are not like my favorite, but yeah, we don't have, at least I don't have any other shotgun sound effects right now. But yeah, I think this was all for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please click the like button and subscribe if you want to continue watching this series. And on the next episode we will actually create the, or at least start creating the mystery box. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.